spinning around each other. But if I spin myself, I don't cover half as much area.
Sure, I get it.
Now, this is my great concern, Rocky. Magnify this by tens of thousands of miles, and you see what tremendous danger we're confronted with. For example, say there's a planet or a moon right over there. Now, Bobby, go ahead again.
Oh, Mr. Secretary, I'm sorry.
What's going on?
The illustration of an astronomical phenomenon, Mr. Secretary.
Yeah, it seems that you are a planet, Mr. Secretary, and Vina is Posita, and Bobby's Nagato. No. Bobby is Posita, and Vina is Nagato. Now, you could really either be a planet or a moon, but as it happens, you're a planet. So, you see what happens.
I'm ready with the corrected navigation chart, Rocky.
Please go ahead, Vina.
This is our course, Rocky. This is Posita's position, and this is Nagato's. With the course we're on, we can contact Posita about here.
Correct heading 4.37, Winky.
137, sir.
Oh, Vina, how's Professor Newton coming with the charting of the future of the Gypsy Moons?
He's through the 10th of next month, Rocky. It's clear sailing for them so far.
Well, so far, so good, right, Wink?
I can't believe it. I just can't believe it.
And you're positive, Professor?
Perhaps there's some little mistake.
Yes. Perhaps there is, Bobby. Yes, I'll go back and recheck my figures.
How far have you gone, Professor Newton?
Oh, I'm just rechecking, Vina, just to make sure, you know.
Orbit jet to Posita headquarters. Rocky Jones to Bavaro. Come in, Bavaro. Come in, Bavaro.
Bavaro, come some way from Rocky Bones.
Quotanda, we were going to speak their language so well. It is Squawky Jones.
No, Rocky Bones. Come down, Bavaro, talk to him.
Orbit jet to...
Rocky Jones! That's right. We've tried Cordova to vex one language.
And what about Vina? And Professor Newton and Bobby and Vinky?
This is Vinky. And Winky. She's got me doing it. Bobby and the professor are with us, and so's Vina.
Bavaro,
Yes, Rocky.
we're in the ellipse of your moon. Landing time 02:14.
Hurry in, Rocky. This is so clandinto. Clandinto, so wonderful, I mean, Rocky. Contambo, Rocky! I have such wonderful news to share.
You see how happy Vina is. I just couldn't bring myself to tell her.
Can there be a mistake, Professor? Is the collision between Ophiuchus and Posita inevitable?
I've double-checked my equations, Rocky. There's not the slightest margin for error.
Ophiuchus, Cleolantis planet, which didn't need any help from anyone.
She'll need plenty now. A fleet of spaceships for evacuation.
Bavaro, to him his moon is a place of beauty, its whole world.
Well, we'd better go. He has to be told.
Oh, know, Tanda, he's beautiful.
Beautiful? What is that you said? His mother is beautiful. My son is strong.
All right, then. He's beautiful and strong.
Good. The next ruler of Posita, he will be beautiful and strong. Wait here. I wish to surprise Rocky with my son. Rocky Jones!
Hello, Bavaro.
Welcome to Posita. Bobby! Why was I not lucky enough to have a son who would grow up to be a fine boy like Bobby? Welcome to Posita, Bobby. Welcome. Then he could be a brave man like Rocky Jones.
Oh, Bavaro, I want you to meet Secretary Drake.
Bavaro? Oh, my son could be a great leader like Secretary Drake. I heard so much about you, Mr. Secretary. Welcome to Posita. Come right in.
Thank you.
Well, my son could have a brilliant mind like Professor Newton here. Welcome, Professor.
Bavaro, you honor me.
Come right in, Professor.
Hi, Bavaro.
Winky! Or like Winky, my son would have a huge heart and a wonderful twinkle in his eye. Gentlemen, I was afraid we'll never meet again, Rocky. My moon travels a lot, Mr. Secretary.
Yes, Professor Newton has been charting your course.
Yes?
The way the gypsy moons, Posita and Nagato, travel through space, it's an astronomical phenomenon.
What is
Something unusual, Bavaro. You see, the atmosphere which joins the two moons serves as a chain. One moon swings the other, then the other, and so on.
Strange that we don't get dizzy, huh?
Bavaro, please, listen carefully. On the 19th of next month, your moon, Posita, will crash head-on into Ophiuchus. Both will be destroyed.
What? What are you saying? Posita is going to be destroyed?
Yes, Bavaro.
No. No, it will not happen. Never! I will not let it happen. Never!
Now, little twin. Don't cry.
You know, Bina, in some strange way, our baby knew about Posita's tragedy before Rocky told us.
I have had great pride in Posita. More than anything, I'm distressed that my son shall lose his heritage. How the people of Ophiuchus must hate us. Their moon stands still in all innocence, while we rush forward to destroy it. Have they started the evacuation, Rocky?
They don't know what's going to happen.
Ophiuchus is ruled by an arrogant woman named Cleolanta. She won't allow her people any information about life on other moons and planets.
Even the possession of an astrophone set is punishable by death. We tried to reason with Cleolanta, but she wouldn't listen to us. She even threatened to kill us if we returned.
But she must know. She must be warned.
She will be. Mr. Secretary, may I suggest you go with Bavaro to Nagato and meet with Torvak, the ruler. We'll need his help in the evacuation. Professor Newton, you and Bina and Bobby will do what you can here on Posita while Winky and I are gone. There must not be any panic among the people.
Yes, Rocky.
Mr. Secretary, we'll leave for Ophiuchus immediately.
Hey, Rocky, couldn't we rig up a space anchor for Posita and call the whole thing off?
We only could, Bobby. That'd be a great solution.
Well, aren't you proud of me? Today I have a special audience with Cleolanta. My suzerain says she has great plans in store for me. Well, aren't you proud of me?
We used to have plans too, Atlasan. We were going to leave Ophiuchus and see how other people lived.
To me, Ophiuchus comes first. You're talking as foolishly as a child, Trinket.
Yes, Atlasan.
Well, there's Ophiuchus. Cut rockets, Winky. We'll stand off and try to get a message through.
I see. We'll be lucky if we can get through to Ophiuchus. Cleolanta always jams and garbles our messages.
You're right, Winky. I know we can't get through to Cleolanta, but we'll try for the underground. You see, there's an underground faction there in favor of joining the United Worlds. If they have a secret astrophone set, they can relay my message to Cleolanta. This is Rocky Jones in the Space Ranger ship Orbit Jet to Ophiuchus.
Rocky Jones.
Alert, Ophiuchus. Alert. Learn this. The moons Posita and Negato are traveling in our solar system. On the 19th, the moon Posita will collide with your planet, Ophiuchus. Cleolanta must be told at once. An evacuation must be planned. The United Worlds offer all possible assistance. This is Rocky Jones in the Orbit Jet. Stand by. I'll repeat the message.
And if we don't get through, it's a landing under fire, huh?
Right, Winky. Rocky Jones to Ophiuchus.
Trinket, will you forgive me? As you know, I'm ambitious. And I love Ophiuchus. I also love you, Trinket. Which is the greater love, I don't know.
Atlasan.
The United Worlds offer all possible assistance. I'll repeat the message.
United World? Trinket.
Atlasan, please. Please forgive me, but you must listen to what the voice is saying.
This is Rocky Jones in the Orbit Jet. Clear to Ophiuchus.
Think we got through, Rocky?
I doubt it, Winky. If Cleolanta heard our message, there'd be some reply. A warning to stay clear because she didn't believe us. Or demand that we prove our information.
So?
Rockets on, Winky. We'll attempt a landing.
Aye, aye, sir.
Who else is in this underground conspiracy against us?
I'm not in any conspiracy against Ophiuchus, but you must listen to me.
You will answer my questions, and that is all. Who else is in the conspiracy?
No one. I only wanted to hear how other people lived and what they were like. And I love Ophiuchus as much as you.
You answer my suzerain's questions and not one more word.
That's very good, Atlasan. Knowing the punishment, it wasn't easy to report your wife's betrayal.
Thank you, Cleolanta.
Cleolanta, my suzerain.
Yes?
There is a spaceship descending on Ophiuchus.
It's Rocky Jones. Please listen to him.
Silence, Trinket. My suzerain does not need the advice of a traitor.